Okay, I'm working in this building, therefore I'm free to wish you a very warm welcome here. I'm a professor in the area of automotive engineering at the Faculty of Engineering. I'm very pleased that some enthusiastic people from Macedonia and surrounding countries are here with the idea maybe we should run first, but you see, universities and state institutions are not known by enthusiastic work, as you already know. Okay, anyhow, there are other issues besides calculations, money, and things like that, which are important for the issue we have today. One of them is, of course, education. What's going on? As every old professor, I will start with history, a bit of history. Not because of this or this. These years are well known because the engine with internal combustion was then put on the carriage and we got the first vehicle. But also there is something interesting for you. Did you know this? This year, and this Elektromobilnost I discovered it these days. Okay, let's talk about the future, but the future there was some development and we have now something, and maybe we should ask where we are. A lot of cars, a lot of choices, but what should one responsible customer do today? Make a lot of considerations and maybe he or she should decide to buy electrical vehicle or something more radical. A vehicle running on solar energy. Anyhow, some maths maybe, not in euros, but any related with the transport. Anyhow, we today should think on green and reasonable, rational way. That's something you have emphasized, all of you today, a lot. But there are some other people on the globe talking and thinking, and since we are not doing it on a daily basis, I had a look again at the internet and what was easy to find. May foreseeing this year an event in Palo Alto, whatever. Who was there? Executives from General Motors, Tesla, Sidecar, American Airlines. Can you imagine what was that company? The goal to rethink travel today, today's network society, and reimagine the car, bus, and train in the digital age, just to avoid Kodak moment, on which is well known, is already a synonym for blindness of this company. Okay, what were the highlights of that very important meeting? The current set of technology are reaching their natural limit. There is a need for introducing of new technologies. Of course, all of us should avoid blindness, and maybe we should discuss a bit more about self-driving cars, not only because they are maybe by definition more green or greener or fully green, but also they are much, much safer. So the question is, who will do that? Engineers, of course. And the question I would like to address a bit together with you is, what types of engineers might play a role in designing and producing a new electric, let's say, automobile? This is a contemporary car with all of the systems, very complex product, as you all know. And where is electrical? Oh yeah, it's an alternative now. And there are a lot of electrical systems, of course, networking inside. Of course, computers are very, very much present, and so on. So what to do? Of course, there is a need of very serious analysis. Is there a room for careers of engineers inside? And again, I had a look in one research about the green jobs in electric vehicles done by US Bureau of Labor Statistics. And they have concluded that jobs in electrical vehicles show great potential. And there is a room there for new jobs with a wide variety of occupations. Let's go a step deeper. Electric vehicle occupations. Scientific research is maybe something we should skip at the moment, but at least in the area of design and development, you see how many engineers, how many profiles are here to be found, or they need to be dedicated. Also, there is maintenance, sales, and support, and so on. Okay, some other people has done some research in the area as well. One of them is the so-called Center for Automotive Research, and they have found something very disturbing for the universities. Maybe I should skip this slide, but I wouldn't be a professional if I do so. So what they have concluded, green technologies bring the promise of revitalizing the industry, however, and countries in advanced powertrains, electric alternative fuel and battery technologies are big, and courses, sorry about that, courses, that's something what the universities should offer. These courses are big draws at the universities in the United States. Even more, student demand for courses focusing on emerging technologies is growing faster than the schools can expand programs. That's something we should kill for. How the universities react. Rochester's University of America. This curriculum is very similar to ours. They have done very little so far. They propose something new, which is mechanical engineering and degree programs. On a similar course, Illinois University Institute of Technology, they promote multidisciplinary experimental approach. They have multidisciplinary projects. They try to bridge this gap with projects, with multidisciplinary work. Who are my favorites? Not so far. In Netherlands, University of Eindhoven. They have University of Technology, and they have also major in automotive, and they have declared themselves they will act in this area, smart mobility and clean vehicles. Two crucial new areas where all of us should be focused. You see their curricula. These red courses, I wouldn't go through them by reading, but you can see what do they at this very moment. They have changed the curricula last year. So I would not really copy them, but I follow that path. So what to do? What's up to us here in this region for my university, for myself? A lot of tasks. Do research. You have seen some research results today. I think we'll see some more later. Being proactive, of course. Promote technology, adopt curricula, work on public awareness. Motivate students. That's quite easy. They are already motivated. Just when they see that someone is capable of showing them something interesting. Avoid blindness. Use lifelong learning courses, because this area is going to develop further, but there are a lot of people, professionals, whose knowledge is very old and and they have to be, the knowledge has to be improved. And of course, something what we should do with pleasure is cooperate with all of you. Back to the nature. I suppose that all of you know that that is lightning, and that is English word for lightning. But what you maybe don't know is that Macedonian word for lightning is molnia. Munia. Molnia. And Old Slavic word is veda. Our students has called their car Veda 6 years ago. So I was wondering, because there is a lot of energy in the lightning. No one mentioned today the possibility that this energy could be put in the vehicle. But who knows? I was looking at the dictionary to find a word describing what I have in my mind. Can students foresee the future? Maybe they can, more than we do. Since that time, we are using another kind of renewable energy. It's a student's force. They are pushing our car these days. we get much new students. So I believe you believe that we feel the challenge and we'll try, at least in this building, to do our job. So thank you for your attention. I wish you get great success.